Do you call him?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Good morning, Dr. Salaam.
And good morning.
Can you see me all right?
I can. This is so cool. I'm like so green and so new to all of it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah. So hopefully this works. I hope you didn't have much trouble trying to log into the link,
Yeah, not too bad. I figured out how to download it and all that good jazz. So yeah, this is really exciting. Now, and where are you in the world? Where are you located?
Well, not too far. I'm actually in Calgary at the moment.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. So at the moment, I'm in Calgary, so the weather's kind of rainy. So hopefully it won't disrupt the interview when you hear a lot of rain coming in the background.
Right. Well, I was just saying my sister's here with me, and she's our esthetician, but we're near a train, and the train just went by. So I'm praying that there are no more trains for the rest of the day.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And in case if something does go by, we'll just repeat the question, and then you can repeat the answer as well. So
okay,
yeah. And any noises, hopefully we can edit them out, because it'll be just kind of a rough thing going. Like I'll say the questions to you, and then you'll answer, and then we'll put it all together in one perfect video for you.
Oh, perfect. So I tried to zhuzh up the background, and so I'm not sure if this works or not.
No, I think it's perfect.
Okay.
If you move a little bit, I like the sign. I can see the sign. So maybe if you can show the sign a bit more. So maybe if you move a little bit, then we'll be able to see the whole sign.
Oh, okay. Should I move it this way? Over in?
The other way. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay. That works?
Yes. Yeah. Then we can have that in the background as well for you. So that should be fine.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. So you obviously know the questions that I'm going to ask and what your answers are. So it shouldn't be that hard for us to get through the interview.
Yes, I've been going over them. I do it in my consultation all the time, but for some reason, trying to do it, for video is a little more nerve-wracking. So
yes. Well, hopefully it's okay now. So it'll be a smooth running. As I said, it's not formal, so you can kind of relax and do this. And what I'll do is actually after the interview, usually I do a little introduction to you before we start the questions. So I'll email that intro to you. So it's just kind of background about you and what you do and stuff. So if you want any changes, once I send it to you, you can just let me know, and then I'll record that separately and also add that to the video itself.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay. So are you ready? Did you want to start, or?
Yeah, let's get started.
Unless you have any more questions.
Okay, no, I think that's it. I'm ready.
All right, perfect. So I think the first thing that we were going to talk about was the platelet-rich plasma questions.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right. So perfect. So I'll just say the questions, because I'll probably redo my questions a bit more.
Sure.
Yeah. So let's start with the first question then. And Dr. Salaam, is that the way that I should say it, or am I pronouncing it perfect?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So we'll start with the first question.
Okay.
All right. So what is platelet-rich plasma?
Okay. So platelet-rich plasma, or PRP, is a natural byproduct of the body or of the blood. And this platelet-rich plasma is drawn by a simple blood draw. And we do that here in the office by drawing the patient's blood. And that patient's blood is then placed into a sterile tube and placed into a specialized machine. And that machine is able to separate the blood into the red blood cells and the plasma component. And that plasma component is separated a second time into platelet-poor plasma and platelet-rich plasma. And the platelet-rich plasma is a concentrated amount of the body's growth factors and stem cells. And we can use these growth factors and stem cells to either inject into the scalp for hair loss. We can use it to inject into the skin or microneedle into the skin for skin rejuvenation. And the platelet-rich plasma helps to repair any damaged tissue.
Perfect answer. All right. Okay, so second question. How can PRP help hair loss?
Okay. So PRP can be used to help hair loss for various conditions of alopecia. And PRP is injected into the scalp. When it's injected into the scalp, it does several things. It helps the terminal hair follicles to thicken. It decreases hair shedding. It actually helps new hair follicles to grow or rejuvenate. And I'm sorry, what's the last one? Oh, and it increases the overall density to hair. That part you'll have to edit. I'm like, I knew it was a fourth thing, but I couldn't remember what it was. Oh, I can't hear you. Let me see.
Sorry, did you want to redo that answer?
Yeah,
for
let's
that
redo
question?
that one again.
With that?
Because my sister's moving,
All
she's
right.
like distracting me. Beat it.
Yeah, I did see a hand on the side, so I'm pretty sure that was her that popped
Yes,
into
it's
the
on
video.
Oh, really?
Yes. Sorry.
That's okay. All right. So we'll just redo that question again.
Okay.
So that question again was, how can PRP help hair loss?
Okay. So PRP can be injected into the scalp to rejuvenate hair follicles and be used for various types of alopecia. When injected into the scalp, PRP can decrease shedding of the hair follicles. It can increase the density of the terminal hair follicles. It can help new hair follicles to grow. And it can actually generate new hair follicles. Okay, let me start over because I feel like there's 4 things on my page, but I'm trying not to look over at it. Okay.
Sure.
Density. All right. Somebody hold that right there so I won't forget it. Okay, because I added something, and so I'm trying to be cognizant of the 4th thing that I added. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. All right. See, this is the good thing about it. You don't have to worry about, being all like giving the right answer. We can just do it as many times as you like.
Right.
All right. So again, how can PRP hair loss? How can PRP help hair loss?
Okay, so PRP can be injected into the scalp and help the hair follicle to do several things. It's used to aid in various hair conditions and aid in various types of alopecia. So it increases the density of hair follicles. It decreases hair shedding. It increases the density of hair, and it also helps the terminal hair follicles to thicken.
Perfect. All right. Okay, 3rd question. How can PRP help rejuvenate skin?
Okay. So PRP can help to rejuvenate skin by either injecting PRP into the skin or microneedling PRP into the skin. When we utilize PRP in the skin, it does several things. It helps to increase collagen production, and it helps to even out skin tone. So PRP can be used to correct fine lines and wrinkles. It can help to correct acne scarring. It can help to improve the appearance of stretch marks. It can actually help to improve the pliability of burns, and it can help to even out the skin tone so it can be used for discoloration or hyperpigmentation in the skin.
Okay. And the last question in regards to the platelet-rich plasma, and that would be PRP in dermatology. Can you explain a little more about this?
Sure. So PRP has made a foray into aesthetics and dermatology fairly recently. And we've been using PRP in various areas of medicine, in orthopedics and in neurology and pain management, but it made its foray into aesthetics, and we're able to use the PRP to help rejuvenate the skin. So we're able to use it in mature skin. We're able to use it in patients that have long-standing acne scarring. We can use it to improve the appearance of scars, and we can use it to improve the pliability of burns, and we can use it to improve the textural changes of skin and improve skin discoloration. And then lastly, we can use the PRP to help aid hair loss. Oh, I can't hear. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I keep muting myself because I don't want any background noise. So I keep forgetting. I think halfway through it, through that answer, the video kind of feed got a bit stuck.
Okay.
So if you don't mind, if you can just repeat that answer for me, that would be perfect.
Sure.
So just the question again was PRP in dermatology. Can you explain a little more a bit on that?
Sure. So platelet-rich plasma, or PRP, has made its foray into aesthetics and dermatology fairly recently. We have used PRP in other areas of medicine, such as orthopedics and neurology and pain management, but it made its foray, thankfully, to the aesthetics and dermatology arena. And we're able to use PRP to help rejuvenate the skin and help to rejuvenate the hair. And we use it for the skin for more mature skin, so we can use it to correct fine lines and wrinkles. We can help to increase or improve volume loss in the skin. We can also use PRP to help with acne scarring, improve the appearance of stretch marks, improve the pliability of burns, and we can use it to increase hair or improve hair loss.
Okay, that was great. So we're actually done one topic, so it wasn't that too bad and too long, right? Yeah. So, all right. So that wasn't too painful for you. So second one, I think we're going to be doing on microneedling. Am I saying that correctly?
You are, yes.
Okay, perfect. Because I was not sure if I'm saying the words properly, so I wanted to ask you before I said them because you're the expert. So I was like, okay, maybe I should ask her. All right, perfect. So microneedling. First question: what is microneedling?
So microneedling is a minimally invasive procedure that we use here in the office that creates a controlled injury to the skin. And this controlled injury to the skin causes the body to release its own growth factors in stem cells. And we can use this procedure to help to revitalize any damaged tissue in the skin. Now, the microneedling device in itself is a small handheld device that we use in the office, and we use it to paintbrush the skin. And when we paintbrush the skin, we infuse a variety of serums and a variety of brighteners. And when we utilize these serums or brighteners, along with the body's own growth factors and stem cells, we can improve or increase collagen production, and we can even out the skin tone.
Well, I learned something new. Because I've never heard of that, so that's awesome.
Oh, no!
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I think these interviews are actually working for me, too, so I get to learn a lot of stuff. So that's awesome. Yeah. All right. So second question, how can microneedling help rejuvenate the skin?
Yes. So microneedling can be used to correct a variety of skin conditions. Because microneedling creates this small or controlled injury to the skin, thereby increasing the body's own growth factors and stem cells, it can be used to correct fine lines and wrinkles. It can be used to even out the skin discoloration due to hyperpigmentation, whether it be from an acne flare or from a condition called melasma. It can be used for fine lines and wrinkles. It can also be used to treat acne scarring. It can be used to improve the appearance of scars. It can be used to improve the appearance of stretch marks. And lastly, it can give a nice brightening effect to the skin.
All right, moving along. Third question. What skin problems can microneedling address?
Okay, so microneedling can be used to address acne scarring. With acne scarring, oftentimes, if the acne scarring has been long-standing, you can get ice pick scars into the skin, or boxcar or rolling scars on the skin, so it can improve the textural changes that are caused by the acne scarring. Microneedling can also increase collagen production, so it can be used to improve fine lines and wrinkles. It can be used to improve the appearance of stretch marks. It can be used to improve the pliability of burns. And lastly, it can be used to give a small tightening effect to the skin as well. And it can lastly be used to even out the skin tone.
Okay, so last question.
Yes.
And that is, am I a good candidate for microneedling?
Okay, so patients that are a great candidate for microneedling are more mature skin, so patients that have fine lines and wrinkles, whether it be around the eyes or across the forehead. If you have more mature skin where the skin looks sallow, it can give a brightening effect to the skin. Other candidates for microneedling are patients that have acne scarring, patients that have stretch marks, whether they be white color stretch marks or the red stretch marks, patients that are burn victims that have a tanked down skin due to burns. The microneedling can help to increase the pliability of the skin. And then lastly, microneedling can be used to even out the skin tone. So patients that have hyperpigmentation due to discoloration from an acne flare or due to discoloration from a condition called melasma. And also microneedling can be used to even out the texture of the skin, so to give the skin a nice smooth appearance.
Okay, so I was thinking that last question, maybe I should change the question and maybe and just get your feedback as well. Instead of saying, am I a good candidate for microneedling, if I change it to who is a good candidate for microneedling, would that be better?
Say that again, from am I a good candidate to?
Yeah, instead of saying, am I a good candidate for microneedling, if we change it to who is a good candidate for
yes,
microneedling?
that would be perfect, yes.
Yeah, just because I'm asking as if I am, and like that's more personal question, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I will redo the questions, and I'll change the last one as well.
Okay.
Is there any questions that you want to like redo or anything? Because from my end, it seems like there was no interruptions except for that frozen part before. But otherwise, I think the answers were clear. Yeah.
I don't think so, Smarty. What do you think? No, you think it's, I know, she swears that I'm overthinking it. She's like, you say it all the time in your consultations. Why are you acting like you don't know what to say? So, I mean, I feel like, you know, I felt comfortable in getting out everything that I needed to get out.
Okay, all right, so that's perfect then. So usually what we do is we'll do 2 separate videos. Now, usually some doctors prefer it one way and some doctors prefer the other. Some want like short videos for like each single question that you've answered, and some doctors would like each topic and all the questions in one video because we did 2 topics for you. So what would you prefer, like very short videos, like 2-3 minute videos of each question, or like 2, maybe like 5-10 minute 2 videos? Because we can do like one big one and see like if you think it's good, and then if not, we can just like shorten it and do it. But I just wanted to get what your feedback.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see the longer version, and then if we feel like we need to shorten it, I guess I was thinking long term. I know they want to use it for YouTube. If it's better to do short, small ones to have several that can kind of roll through.
Yes, yeah. Because especially like when you put on YouTube, right? Anybody who's watching it, sometimes they don't want to listen for 15 minutes. They just want the answer and okay, I got it and I'm good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So maybe what I'll do is maybe for the platelet-rich plasma, I'll do like one full video and we can see exactly how long it is. And then if you think, you know, it might kind of wear off anybody who's listening to it and kind of, you know, think it's too long, we'll then just create like one, two, three, four, like 4 short videos for the first topic and another one like that. So we'll pretty much have like 8 short videos, right? So you can just kind of
yeah, that sounds great. I like that.
Awesome. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll work with my team, get that video. I can't give you a time frame, maybe about 2 weeks, because we have like other videos that we're kind of doing, so I have to check with the team. But I'll definitely I'll definitely put yours on top.
You're fine. It's okay.
Yeah, to get done. And then we'll be putting it, as you know, for our DCA TV. You can use it for your website, social media, and all that good stuff that we usually do here at ECWA. So we'll do all that for you. And I'll be in touch with you shortly, or the coordinator who is coordinating with you, either one of us will definitely email you and keep in touch, and we'll go from there about the videos. So I had an awesome time speaking to you, so it's a pleasure, and hopefully we'll be able to do more videos together.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, and maybe we can come out to Calgary.
Yeah. You know, I was thinking maybe I could come see you and and do the videos. Yeah.
Now that would be fun. That would be fun. Although it's pretty hot here in Memphis. I'm pretty sure it's a lot cooler there in Calgary.
Yeah, our summer has not been as expected. It's like rained, I think, about 23 days in July.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, it's like 100 degrees here every day.
Really? I'd love that, actually. I think I might come there. Yeah, so well, Dr. Salaam, thank you so much for your time, and I know you have a busy schedule ahead of you, and just wanted to thank you for taking the day of your busy schedule to speak with me, and I look forward to communicating with you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Have a good day.
All right. You do. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.